Does anyone else, like, do you ever open your, like, blinds on the second floor and you're always like, ooh, is my neighbor looking at me through that window? But, like, I don't look through my neighbor's windows on the second floor. I don't even look through them at the first floor. So why would my neighbors be looking at me? Like, that's why I, like, never open my windows. I love the natural light, but I'm always, like, worried someone's gonna be looking at me through the windows. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that worries about that? Are you guys looking at other people's windows? Am I weird for not? Stop looking in other people's windows! Hi, hello, my name is Jade and welcome to my YouTube channel. And welcome back if you're not new. And today's video is going to be like a 2023, I almost said 2022, 2023 recap. Because 2023 was kind of a big year. I've seen quite a few other creators make this. My friend Hannah actually made one, and I'll tag her video up here. I'm not sure which corner, but her video will be up here. So you can go check that out. Hers was really cool because she had like pictures to go along with hers. I'm not sure if I'll have any pictures to go along with mine, but if I do, I'll show them. But I really wanted to do that because 2023 was the year that I started my YouTube channel, and I thought that that was pretty cool. So let's get into it. So I sadly don't have very many photos like she did, but I do have a few. So let's go in January. January, not too much happened. My husband and I talked about this yesterday, but I didn't write it down. I should have. January, I don't think anything special happened in January. I think it was just normal. I think that was about the time that I was getting overwhelmed and like really close to leaving my job. January is kind of the year that, or not the year, kind of the time that we decided that we were ready to, you know, better ourselves. So we'll go January is the month that we decided to better ourselves. February is the month that I hurt both of my knees and both of my ankles by jump roping. And I was out of work for like 2 weeks, and I had braces on both my knees and braces on both my ankles, and I was in crutches. It was also my husband's 25th birthday. It was his speed bump birthday. It's supposed to be speed limit birthday because 25 limit speed signs, but I kept saying speed bump, and so we found a speed limit sign, and I had him stand by it. I do have pictures of this, so I'll show this. I had one picture of him standing by it, and then another one of him just sitting, like laying in the middle of the road as a speed bump. So that was pretty funny. We also went to a rage room, which was so much fun. I was actually still in crutches, but I didn't want to miss out, so I just wore my braces and hobbled around and pretended like I wasn't hurt. So that was really fun. I threw him a surprise birthday party, which he was very shocked, so I'm very happy that I got that done. So that was February. March is when I quit my job. That was when I had it. I was done. I was miserable there. Actually, that job is where I met my friend Hannah. So thankfully, that job connected me with my friend, but unthankfully, that job was awful. That tanked my mental health. It was just awful, awful job. But I finally quit in March, and March was the month that I think my husband was on a debt. But then April came around. That's my birthday. I didn't have anything huge or special on my birthday. We didn't do any speed limit thing or anything with mine. We just did that with my husband. But April was when my husband went and got his surgery, his eye surgery, and I vlogged it. And then May was when I started my YouTube channel. So April started my YouTube channel, kind of, because I filmed everything. And May was when I started my YouTube channel. So that was super cool. May is when I started my YouTube channel. And then June was our anniversary, our second anniversary, when we were able to actually celebrate because we didn't have COVID. So we went to Yosemite where we went and got engaged. We danced around. May is actually when my health started to decline. So there's that in May, not June. But I remember June like that reminded me, like June reminded me, because I remember hiking and we had to like stop every few steps because I had to sit down because I thought I was gonna pass out. But yeah, we climbed back up, tried to find the spot that we got engaged in. We weren't successful. We're gonna say we were, but we weren't successful. We went to a hibachi. That was my first time. It was really fun. And we made a blanket. That was really fun. And then July, we got to spend our first 4th of July together. We've been together for 3 years now, a little bit over 3 years, and we've never spent the 4th of July together. So we finally did that, and we saw the fireworks together. We spent it with a few of our friends, so that was nice. And the 4th of July was pretty cool. We didn't get to set off fireworks ourselves, but that's okay. But we did get to go see them, and the base set off a firework that looked like a male genitalia. I'm gonna keep it censored because YouTube, but yeah. So there was that. August. What happened in August? My husband went to school. I know that for sure. I got my heart monitor in July, and I got my glasses in July. I know that. So a lot of medical stuff was happening in there. August, I can't really remember what really happened in August. I don't think anything huge. And if I do forget anything, I will add it in during the editing like process. I'll just like pop in and do like, oh, this is what happened. But as of right now, I can't really remember anything. September. September is when I had my procedure done. So that was my colonoscopy and my endoscopy. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still can't burp. Like, I can burp, but like every time I burp, I throw up. So that's not very fun. And like, it stays as a bubble right here. It like used to happen a lot when I drank like milk and other things, but now it happens the worst with water. So if I drink water, it just stays right here. And you'd think it'd happen with like carbonation drinks. No, it happens the worst with water. And I used to, like, it still happens every once in a while, but like when I would drink something, like the second it would go down my throat and I would like finish swallowing it, like up would come some like bile, like all the time. It was miserable. It still happens sometimes now, not as much as it used to. It used to happen every single time I ate or drank something. It was awful. And for like a month and a half, I couldn't burp at all. I should have called my surgeon. I never did. I actually get to see him this month. The reason I didn't call him or talk to him about it was because I didn't really like the way that my procedure went. The fact that this is happening after he did it. I've had this procedure done before and none of this has happened before. So I don't necessarily really want him to do anything about it because it didn't happen before. Why did it happen this time? That sounds kind of bad, but I'm just like, if I've had it before, why is this happening to me now? That and anytime I had any concerns, he kind of brushed me off. That and he canceled my appointment without telling me, even though the day before his front desk lady called me and was like, hey, your appointment's tomorrow. And I'm like, great, I'll be there. And then I got there, signed in, I was like, hi, I'm here for my appointment. They're like, yeah, okay. And I sat in the freaking waiting room with my friend Haley and Carl for almost 2 hours, and I was like, hey, what happened? And she's like, yeah, I know you're checked in. And she's like, but your appointment was canceled. And I was like, then why didn't you tell me when I signed in? Excuse me? Like, you let me sit here for 2 hours? Hello? I was so angry. I was so angry. The only thing that I can really thank him for is he was the one that saw the really big cysts in my ovaries, and he got the ball rolling in getting my PCOS diagnosis. So I can thank him for that, but when it comes to the stomach, which is his area because he's my GI doctor, he keeps telling me it's because I'm fat, which, excuse me, that is really rude because when I first saw you, I was not fat. Sure, I've gained weight since then, but rude. And he told me it's because I'm depressed and I need to see a doctor, and I'm like, I have that under control now. So I don't like him. I really don't like him. He likes to shove me off. So that's why I haven't gone to him. sorry, that was a little rant. I'm really not happy with the way that I was taken care of, so I don't want to go back to him. But yeah, that was September. Then October, we built the up house. We did vlogoween. We did a full month of vlogging for the first time. That was so much fun. We did so much crafting together. Oh, I forgot. August. Let's back up to August. August was the month I started crocheting. I've only been crocheting since August, you guys. August. I've only been crocheting since August. Like, I did crochet a little tiny bit before that. Not much. Actually, Hannah has the first things I've ever crocheted, and it was lavender and a bookmark. So that's pretty cool. She's been supporting me before I even knew that this was going to be a journey. But yeah, I've only been crocheting since August, and I've made blankets, I've made skirts, I've made flowers, I've made so many things. That's so cool. But yeah, back to October. So we made the up house for Carl. We made so many other things. We attempted to make more things that just got put on the back burner because we had to make the up house, and that was so much cooler. We made a costume from scratch, which was so fun. Yeah, loved that month. November, let's see, what happened in November? Not much happened in November. We did have 2 Thanksgivings because we went to 2 places on Thanksgiving. That was crazy. That was a good month. And then December. Let's see what happened December. That was our second full month of vlogging. December is when I got off Zoloft and I had a lot of reactions. I had a lot of withdrawals. So that was hard, but we got through it. We had a small Christmas. We had a very small Christmas, but I loved it. It was such a sweet Christmas. And I don't know, I think that this year was super great. I loved it. It was definitely really hard with the decline of my health, for sure. And looking back, you would think without having that the support system I had for most of like the 3 years of my husband and I's relationship, and then looking at every big thing that happened this year, you'd be like, oh my gosh, Jade, how did you do it? How did you not, like, how is this not the worst year of your life? And I'm just like, it's because I grew as a person, and I'm proud of that. I think that I really did grow, and I really want to do that some more this year. I really want to continue putting work into me, like, not just like self-care, like, ooh, just like spoil myself. No, I want to work on myself to be a better person. I want to be a better friend. I want to be a better wife. I want to be a better content creator. I want to be a better YouTuber. I want to just be all around a better person. And I really focused on doing that this year, or 2023, and I think that it did help, and I'm proud of myself for that. And I am so excited to be able to do that in 2024. I'm just continuing to work on that. And I'm just so excited for what 2024 has to hold, because we have a move. That was my year. I'm so happy that you guys got to join in from May until, you know, December. That was, you guys were a part of that, and we grew huge. We went to, I want to say, like, I started off at like a few followers. To be honest, I don't know how many followers I started with, but I don't really know if those followers count because I wasn't making any videos when I first, like I've had my YouTube account since, like, I've had a Google account, and I only started making videos now. But we've grown. We're like 300s. We're in the 300s, and that's amazing, and I love you all, and I'm so happy that you're here. You've been here with me through my medical stuff. You've seen me cry, you've seen me laugh, you've seen me fail, you've seen me succeed, and I'm so happy that you guys are here. I've heard your stories, and you've heard mine, and I feel like this is a family, and I love it, and I love the community we have. I love that you guys get to see me dye my hair and fail all the time, which this is gonna change. I hope you guys know that. Like, new year, new hair. I don't change though. Like, I mean, I do change. But like, you think that I'm gonna stop messing with my hair? Even though the pink is really pretty. I'm just not feeling the purple. But like, we gonna get rid of it. Oh, I thought someone was on that roof over there. No, it was a bird. I have the window open. Thank you for joining in on this video. Thank you for being here with me through 2023 and coming into the new year with me in 2024. Let's see what 2024 brings. I'm so excited. I'm just, the possibilities are endless because there's a new chapter opening where we're moving. Like, we're moving. This, you guys won't see this house anymore. I won't be living in this house. I'll do a empty house tour eventually, like when we're about ready to leave. Like, I'll do a little tour of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to do an empty house tour when we move into the new house or if I'm going to wait until we move out of that house. I just could blab on to you guys for hours because that's what I do. I'm really good at blabbing. You guys should know that. You should know that now. I blab to you guys all the time. That's what most of my vlogs are, is just me blabbing. But that's it for today's video. Thank you for being here through 2023 and welcome to 2024, and I'm so happy you're here. Let's get it! Alright guys.